Panic and Pain, they are here, and this is cool. They look awesome. The art team always doing a great job. But let's jump into their kits and let's see all about them. And first of all, yes, they are villains and they are support. Now, this is the first time villain characters have been needed in an legendary event for hero characters. Now, that is just kicking things off with the way things are different. They're opening up the possibilities for the future. It's not only going to be limiting characters to the hero friends of the whoever characters are that will be coming in future legendary events, and that is awesome. It's great to have that. Now, these two were described as a tricky support, so I can't wait to jump into their kit and see how tricky they are. I've got a lot of hope for these ones. So, starting with their basic, deal an okay amount of damage, and if Hades is a teammate, he will assist. So that is pretty cool. A bit of Hades support coming on in here. Then, if this character has strength, has stealth, inflict continuous damage. So that continuous damage is going to be helping Hades with his kit, which is kind of nice. And then when you level it right down the bottom, 10% chance per villain teammate to extend a random harmful effect by one turn. So if you're running a full villains team, you're going to potentially have a 50% chance. I'm assuming that they are including themselves, like the princesses and other characters include themselves into these abilities. So 50% chance to increase harmful effects. That is pretty nice. So let's move on into the first special, Snatch and Grab. Purge taunt from target opponent. So nice taunt purges. That's more than welcome. The straight purge would be nice, but purging taunt can be nice as well to when they got stacks of effects like Baymax. So nice to have a specific taunt remover. Inflict stasis for one turn. Oh, interesting. So I wonder if that's going to prevent them from having a turn as well when that taunt is purged, like we saw with like Frozone and things. So you can get rid of the taunt and then stasis them so that they pretty much losing a turn. Interesting. Steal 25% of their speed meter as well while they're in stasis. So that's pretty cool. It seems like it's just locking them down, stopping them from going, stopping them from taunting again and using other abilities. That's pretty cool. Tricky supports, I like it. Now, when you level this up on level 2, on stasis expire, inflicts slow for one turn. So not only is it going to lock them down for one turn, it's also going to half their speed for getting their next turn afterwards. And then you're also going to steal more speed meter, so it's going to go up to 40% speed meter, and then each villain teammate drains 10% speed meter from the target opponent. So that is at max, that is going to be taking a whole lot of speed meter and sharing it around. That is pretty cool, and that's an awesome villain support, which the game doesn't have much of. So that is going to be well welcomed. Now, into the second special. It wasn't us. Cleanse harmful immunity from this character. So, cleanse helpful immunity. So if someone's put helpful immunity on them, that's going to stop them from getting effects. Boom, just get rid of it. And then transform into an imposter that is a copy of the target opponent. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool seeing them transform and take on the opponents. Gain 1 evasion and 100% speed meter, so they're just going to get another turn straight away. Imposter. So with the imposter, it retains Panic and Pain's stats. Also steal 10% of the opponent's recovery and has the opponent's basic attack. So that's pretty cool. So it's not going to be doing this basic here that Hades is going to be assisting with. So you can use them outside of Hades as well, which is cool. And then when all evasion is removed, the transformation ends. So you can like stack evasions on them to make these last longer, which is pretty cool. And Panic and Pain can transform into most opponents, but not all of them. So this is going to be limited, so we have to go through and see who they can and can't transform into, which is pretty cool. Also, when you're going to be leveling this up, steal 10% speed meter of the opponent's speed while transform. So you're going to be making them slow down. It's not just going to be, hey, copying them. It's going to be, you're going to be slowing them down from having turns too, which is very important. Also leveling that up more, 15%, and then another 10%. So extra 25% stolen, which is pretty solid. Now, let us move into I can't wait to see how that works. I cannot wait, and we will be checking this out in the coming days, so stay tuned if you're not already. If you don't want to miss out, and if you're not subscribed, do that so you don't miss out on these videos coming forward. And let's carry on. With his passive, we are worthless worms. Before taking damage, 30% chance to gain stealth for 1 turn. That is cool. That is cool. So it's just going to stop them from being a target. Also, reduce the damage taken by 15% while stealth. So just making less damage so people can't just straight take them out so easy. So nice, have some damage reduction. Grant a random helpful effect to villain teammates for 1 turn. So more villain support, which is cool. And then also 10% more chance for this to be to activate. So it's going to go from 30% to 40% chance, which is a decent amount of chance. That is cool. I like this. I like this a lot. Now with their last passive, I thought they looked dashing, and it's going to be the Hercules merch. I am glad that they pulled this out and got this in him. That is cool. So when this character's transformation ends, when an opponent's stasis ends, or when a villain teammate is defeated, you only have 50% chance of the following. So you're going to gain another evasion, so that's going to keep you into that transformation. Also, if Hades is empowered, or if Hades is a teammate, he gains empowered. So just straight away, to get Hades empowered, that is awesome, because usually it takes a wee while. You got to lose some health with Hades, but that's going to help just kick off his abilities just a little bit sooner, and that's cool. Also, when you level this up, if Hades was already empowered, he will assist with his combust ability regardless of the magic charge. That is amazing. It's kind of like what we saw with Belle and Beast, how Belle would call Beast and just use her mirror and get Beast to attack. Now they're going to be able to do this with Hades, and that is cool. And there's no cooldown on this, so potentially, this will have to be tested, and I will be testing this. Potentially, you might be able to go through and maybe run a team like my old continuous damage Dr. Facilia, run some shadows, throw a taunt on some shadows, let them be defeated, and then once they're defeated, boom, Hades popping on off, and maybe even run like Cauldron and things like that in there as well, get the MP back flowing for all the characters, and just keep popping off. Oh, there's a lot of things to be tested here, and I can't wait to do it. This is going to be fun. I am very much looking forward to these, and I can see why they're called tricky supports, and I can't wait to. There's so much to test with these guys. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below, and I can't wait to test these guys out in following days. So stay tuned, subscribe if you're not already, if you don't want to miss out, and I can't wait to hear what you guys think in the comments below, and we'll see you guys next time.